Hello students, welcome to the online class of Value Education. Dear students, in my previous video, I taught half of the lesson, that lesson name Respect for Self and Authority. I hope everyone watched that video. If not, then go and watch that. So today we will discuss the rest part of that video. So before I could start, just I want to recall something what we discussed. Dear students, as I told you, this lesson gives good message to the society how if you respect yourself and if you will respect to the authority, that means your elders or anyone, that means all will love you, all will give respect to you, that means everything you will get. And when you are doing something, that means you need to be know which one is the right and which one is the wrong. Always listen your own voice, not others. Like that we discussed, and today we'll start from here. Respect for authority begins at home. Always show respect to your parents, teachers and elders. You learn a lot by observing the values which they hold in high esteem. What here written? That means respect, the word or the things. It will start from your home. When you are child, your parents are giving so many things, that means teaching so many things. You do this, if you will do that, then it will good for you. Like that, so many things they taught you. And among them, they taught also show respect to your parents, not only to others, even you want to show the respect to your parents, teachers and elders. If you will do that, then everyone will love you and your value will increase. All authority ultimately comes from God, who has delegated his authority to rule. Governments and laws are established to bring order, provide benefits to the citizens of the country, and punish those who are lawbreakers. Just students, here the everything are created by God, and they send to us or to our parents as a well-wishers, and they will teach some good things to us. That means we will give respect to others, we will follow their orders, and that is the good satisfaction to God. Here government and law, that all are here to protect the people. Here to bring order, provide benefits to the citizen. If you will violate this all, that means they will punish. Similarly, without an authority, the social system breaks down and chaos rules. When chaos rules, it becomes the law of the jungle, where only the strong survive and personal rights and liberties are lost. Here's what mentioned here: without an authority, if no one is there to rule, if your parents will not guide you, then what will happen? You will not get any good things, and then after, all the people, your neighbor, your relatives will not give any respect, will not love to you. Is the law. If law is not there, if government is not there, then the whole system collapse. Okay? So respect to authority helps you to lead a happy and respectable life. I told from the beginning, if you will give respect to all, that brings a happy life to you, and also respect, you will get good respect from them. Let's see a story that related to this lesson. Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, I hope everyone famous that means known this name. Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar was told by his mother to attend a relative's wedding in a village. He went to his boss to ask for leave. The boss turned it down, but he said, "Well, sir, my mother's command is of great value compared with the job you have given me." With that, he went out. Once Ishwachandra Vidyasagar's mother told him, You will move to a wedding party, and that in a village." So here, Ishwachandra Vidyasagar kept the words what his mother said, and after that he went to ask a leave to whom? To his boss. But the boss denied, rejected. "No, I will not leave." That time, Ishwachandra said, "Okay, sir, my mother's command." Here he says, what uh, that means command or what I committed to my mother, that is better than this. That means what you can say, that is more value than this job. So I will move. By that juice, by that determination, he moved to that village. While going to his village, he had to cross a river which was flooded. The boatman was not ready to take him. The words of his mother gave him strength to swim across. Though it was difficult and dangerous, but he did it with determination and courage. So when he's going that village, that time he want to cross a river, and that time the river is filled with water due to flood, and the boatman said, "I will not take." So what he did, he recalled his mother's words, and by that thought he crossed the river, and that he swam the river and uh, reached that place. Maybe that is difficult, but he did that due to his determination and courage. When he reached there, he was exhausted. There he saw his mother, whose face was lit up with joy. He was deeply happy that he made the sacrifice to obey his mother. He was blessed abundantly by his mother. When he reached there, that means when Vidyasagar reached there, that time he saw his mother, his mother's face was lit up with happiness. Okay, his mother was is laughing there. Why? Because my child kept my promise. Okay, that happiness, that sacrifice, why he did to keep his mother's words, and the mother gave blessing to his son. You do, and your future will be bright. And everyone known, our parents are the second gods who always think our own, that means our good things only. If you will see any other another story, history tells the heroic example of a French boy named Casablanca. In 1719, the Battle of the Nile was going on Egypt. Casablanca's father was the captain of the ship Orient. The soldiers and the sailors had abandoned the Orient for safety. The captain did not want to surrender the ship to the British. He ordered his 10 years old son to stand on the deck while he went below to dynamite the ship. What happened here? In 1798, where war was going on, a battle was going on. That time, here, Casablanca's father was a captain who is controlling the ship. And that time, the soldiers and the sailors moved from there, and left the captain is like this because they want their safety. And that time the captain did not want to surrender the ship to the British. So what he did, he ordered his 10 years old son, who is the 10 years old son, Kazviank son, to stand on the deck while he is going to dynamite, that means to explode, that means to give, that means to fire like that. He became unconscious and fell. A fire broke out and he was about to be engulfed by the ship. The boy cried out to his father if he should live. Now, when he that means when he started firing, that time a big flame came, and what by that fire, his father maybe affected, that not mentioned here. So at that time the boy cried out, that means shouted, I will live, I will go down. But the answer came no. The boy stood there because of the command of the father and was perished in the flames. And what happened? The boy stood because the father said no, and the boy stood there because that is the order of the father, and perished in the flame. That means passed away. Such was his duty to his father to stay where he had ordered him. So what you learned here? You learned that if any situations will come, you will stand with that dedication and that courage. Never lose your hope. You understood, and you will learn something. If you read the book again, then you will get something new, which will help you in your bright future. We'll stop here for today's class. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.